Welcome back to A Ride in the Country. I'm Cliff Fawcett, your host. A few weeks back, I did my first impressions ride on this Super Meteor 650. And I compared it to the bike that I currently own, which is my Meteor 350. Now in that video, I gave you all my first impressions and I've been riding it and I'm taking it back today. So I wanted to give you 5 reasons why you would want to upgrade from the Meteor 350 to the Meteor 650. Number 1, obvious, the engine, the power, the torque. 650 cc's, definitely much more power, more torque. Goes down the highway very comfortably, better than this. Goes up hills without having to shift gears down. Just a delightful engine. And very, very smooth. So number 1, the engine. Number 2, and I don't know how to quantify this. I've heard a lot of videos of people talking about it. This is a substantial motorcycle, a proper motorcycle. This thing has a lot of capability and has way less limitations than this. A little smaller displacement, things like that on this bike just kind of hold it back a little bit. And this bike does not have that problem. Number 3, the best way I can say it is less drama. This thing, if you're going down the highway and somebody's coming up on you, it takes you a little while to get going a little bit faster. This thing, no problem with that. Also, this thing got the nice crackles and burbles with the engine, which I love. But this engine is just smooth. So I would call that less drama. Number 4, if you want to take a pillion along with you on this bike, and I have, it's not great because it's just a smaller, lighter bike with less power. This bike definitely fitted out with the touring seat, and the backrest would be way better for a pillion rider. So if you're planning on taking a pillion along with you, this bike is definitely better. And then number 5, and this really applies to both, but in a different way, the value of this machine, the quality. So for what you pay, this machine is really, really good quality. There's good fit and finish, the paint is nice, everything looks good quality, and if you were thinking of buying a Harley, like the entry-level Harley is probably about twice as much as what this would cost. And in terms of capability, this could pretty much do all the same things. Now, obviously the Harley might be a little bit more powerful, but in terms of riding on the highway, doing the stuff you want to do, this would do it, and for about half the money. So this is a great value. So here's the big question everyone always asks. Which one would you buy? Well, if you're a beginner rider and you want to ride back roads, I think this, and your budget is lower, I think this bike is the one to go with, the Meteor 350. If you have the money and you can afford it and you want to go more on highways, go a little bit further, the Super Meteor is definitely the way to go. I think either one could be a really good first bike. If you're nervous, if you're a smaller person, if you're worried about the weight, definitely start with this, and then you have a natural graduation up to this one. Am I going to buy this bike? Not yet, but I'm really thinking about it because this bike is really sweet. Thanks for watching this video. If you can, click that like button. It really helps the channel a lot. Subscribe to the channel. That way you get notifications when new videos come out. And don't forget, if you ever want to go for a ride in the country, but it's too hot, too cold, too wet, too dark, it's always nice right here on YouTube for A Ride in the Country. Now, if you want to see more videos, if you missed the initial impressions of the Super Meteor 650, click right here. And if you want to watch another video, this one is also very good.